Binge Pipe is still contractually bound to bring you don't know Jack. Binge Pipe, we'll be your alibi if you'll be ours.
My name's Cookie Masterson, and due to a landslide vote, we're going to skip my song. You are player one, and there is only one player. Player one, one player. God, I love that symmetry. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Time for question one.
First up, getting away from it all. Hashtag so free. If Wi-Fi hotspots corresponded with volcanic hotspots, what selfie would I have the best chance of immediately posting to Instagram? A thumbs up in the Australian outback? Let's see how that shook out. A volcanic hotspot is where the Earth's mantle is so hot that it pierces through the tectonic plates. My ideal vacation is 5 minutes of outdoors time, followed by 5 minutes of Twitter time, followed by one some more. Rinse and repeat.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And now, need 4 more subscribers to fund Sistine Chapel. If Michelangelo had a Patreon page, which user would be subscribed? Pope John 007, Leonardo da Vinci is Davesti, Medici Okay, what'd you pick? The Medici family ruled Florence and were some of Michelangelo's biggest patrons. Patreon makes it so simple to support the artists I love. Like, not the artists I actually love, but like my friend from college who started a music blog I never read.
Why don't we do it with free?
Feast your eyes upon this. Text or subtext, and it's a dis or dat. So I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a piece of art attributed to street artist Banksy or an emoji on my smartphone. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Banksy or an emoji. All set? Here we go. Man shrugging. Man hanging from window. Woman factory worker. Men with bunny ears. Umbrella girl. Girl with skipping rope. Selfie. I've seen worse. Now let's keep going.
I don't need you anymore.
Up next, eye candy. I'm just sitting here eating candy, and I'm trying to remember which M&M character wears glasses. Green, brown, blue. Hope you like what you picked. Introduced in 2012, Ms. Brown M&M is the one with corrective eyewear. Actual M&Ms contain no glass, unless you're a recovering chocoholic with a broken candy dish. This one's known as melting and feeling good about it. Gwyneth Paltrow transformed herself from Oscar-winning actress to internet entrepreneur. Well, stand back. She's about to transform again. If Gwyneth Paltrow merges with her lifestyle website Goop.com to become what's commonly known as pink slime, what is she? Gwyneth is non-dairy whipped topping. Gwyneth is jellyfish secretions. Gwyneth... So what'd you pick? Leftover beef parts from other things are smushed together to make what we lovingly call pink slime. Available on Goop.com along with a jade yonic egg and kale facial scrub for just $3,700. I'm just kidding, I've never been to Goop.com. That's the end of round 1. Let's just take a moment. Anything you want to talk about? Yeah, me neither. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, off we go.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next, how's your Wi-Fi? Getting a good signal, I hope? Oh, also, what does Wi-Fi stand for? Wireless fidelity, wireless field. Hope you like what you picked. Wi-Fi is just a catchy name that is not short for anything. The wireless industry needed something to call it, something better than its original name, IEEE 802.11. And now you know why. Fi.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis sonnant légèrement amusant. 7.
Coming up, Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's a monster.
Correctly predicted 7 World Cup matches. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, and how'd we do? Paul the Octopus correctly predicted all 7 of Germany's World Cup matches in 2010 by picking a food container in his tank with the team's flag on it. In other news, Frankenstein was 0 for 7.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Oh, here's a good one. Where did I leave my bag? And uh-oh, Dress Up Kit's Dime Store.
It's time for a
Delicious film.
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, get ready. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what TV show title it rhymes with. Door hinge biz, a blue sack. And don't let that punctuation trip you up. Fashionable colors. I think we were all thinking it. Let's get on with it, shall we? Here we have the literary Nick Cannon. Which of these insults would you not hear on the MTV show Oscar Wilde and Out? Dorian is so old, his portrait grows wrinkles. I love this part. Torvald is the male protagonist of A Doll's House, which was written by Henrik Ibsen, not Oscar Wilde. Of course, if this play was about your mother, it would have to be a blow-up doll.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Here's one I like to call my gal pal gal. So I watched Wonder Woman again the other day, and it got me thinking. If Waiting for Gal Gadot had the same conclusion as Waiting for Godot, what would happen? She'd show up and kill me, she'd show up in a different body. Let's see how that shook out. In Samuel Beckett's play Waiting for Godot, the 2 main characters, Vladimir and Estragon, spend the entire duration waiting for the eponymous character, but he never shows up. Samuel Beckett used to drive child Andre the Giant to school. Yeah, there's no joke there. I just can't imagine a weirder scenario. You may... Ah, I see you already know the rules. Here's your clue. Spaceship happens. Figure out what spacefaring vehicles fit. Good luck. There's your score. Congratulations! You knew you could do it. Your score is pretty great, though. If you applied yourself like this when it came to human interactions, you might have actually impressed someone, but you didn't. So, you don't know Jack!